Welcome back to Automation Arc, where the road meets legacy and innovation drives the conversation. Today, we bring you a deep dive into a car that's not just metal and mechanics but a time capsule reimagined, the Toyota Ambassador 2026. For decades, the original Ambassador symbolized prestige, power, and poise across the Indian subcontinent. It ferried prime ministers, diplomats, bureaucrats, and film stars alike, forming an integral part of India's automotive identity. But now, after years of silence, Toyota has stepped in to revive this legend, and not as a retro gimmick but as a proper luxury sedan that honors the past while paving the road to the future. Right from the first glance, the 2026 Toyota Ambassador exudes an aura of respectful nostalgia wrapped in modern sophistication. Toyota has retained the iconic silhouette that made the original Ambassador a timeless classic: the curvy front fenders, the stately upright bonnet, and the broad rear quarter panel, but everything has been sharpened, smoothed, and technologically redefined. The LED matrix headlamps, for instance, are shaped to mirror the old-school round design but feature sequential indicators and adaptive lighting. The chrome-accented grille proudly nods to the Ambassador's heritage, while the flush-mounted door handles, 18-inch diamond-cut alloys, and sleek LED tail lamps bring it firmly into 2026. It sits on Toyota's TNGA-L platform, a move that offers a huge leap in terms of rigidity, crash safety, and modularity. This architecture allows for electrified powertrains, and the 2026 Ambassador makes its debut as a petrol-hybrid sedan featuring Toyota's highly efficient 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle engine mated to a synchronous electric motor. The result is a smooth, combined output of around 218 horsepower with 221 Nm of torque, channeled through Toyota's e-CVT gearbox for ultra-refined cruising. What this means in real-world terms is that the car glides through city streets effortlessly in EV mode at low speeds, only bringing in the petrol engine when you accelerate or hit highway speeds. The hybrid system is quiet, seamless, and intelligent, switching power sources based on throttle input, terrain, and battery levels. There's even an EV-only mode for short distances, perfect for inner-city travel. Toyota has tuned the suspension to favor ride quality over stiffness, and the results are spectacular. With McPherson struts at the front and a double wishbone setup at the rear, the Ambassador 2026 manages to feel plush yet stable. It irons out potholes and rough patches without flinching, while remaining composed through corners and high-speed highway lanes. This is not a car built for sportiness, it's built for elegance, and it does that brilliantly. Steering feedback is light at city speeds and firm enough on highways, giving you confidence whether you're behind the wheel or being chauffeured in the back. And speaking of the back seat, let's talk about what's possibly the most luxurious second-row experience in this segment. The Ambassador has always been a rear seat champion, and Toyota has amplified that focus. The rear doors open wide, the seat base is generously padded, and the recline function along with memory foam cushioning makes long journeys effortless. You'll also find features like powered rear sunshades, ambient mood lighting in 64 colors, USB-C fast charging ports, and fold-out tray tables. In the premium and heritage trims, you also get ventilated and heated rear seats, rear infotainment screens with mirror casting, and even a massage function for ultimate comfort. Up front, the cabin is an inviting mix of old-world charm and modern minimalism. The wood-grain dashboard inserts are tastefully done, blending with satin finish aluminum and soft leatherette. Upholstery. The centerpiece is a floating 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The UI is fast, fluid, and intuitive, featuring split-screen multitasking, navigation with live traffic updates, and voice command integration with Google and Alexa. The digital instrument cluster is equally impressive, customizable, vibrant, and packed with useful data like hybrid energy flow, navigation, and driver alerts. Physical buttons are kept to a minimum, but the layout is intuitive and tactile. The HVAC controls sit on a separate touch panel with haptic feedback, giving it a modern yet practical edge. Toyota has also worked hard to ensure that the cabin is as quiet as it is beautiful. You get laminated acoustic glass, added insulation under the floor, and active noise cancellation for an eerily silent experience. Driving at 100 km/h feels like floating in a cocoon of calm, with just the faintest hum of the powertrain in the background. The JBL audio system, specially tuned for the Ambassador's cabin acoustics, delivers crisp highs, deep lows, and room-filling sound that complements the car's luxurious persona. In terms of practicality, the Ambassador 2026 doesn't disappoint either. The 530-liter boot is spacious and deep, with a powered tailgate in the higher trims. The boot also features a sub-compartment for smaller items or valuables, keeping things tidy and safe. Up front, there are multiple storage spaces, including a cooled glove box, a wireless charging pad, cup holders with ambient lighting, and deep door bins. Safety, as always, is a top priority for Toyota. The Ambassador comes with the latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, pre-collision braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree surround view camera. In addition to the standard 8 airbags, the car is built with a reinforced passenger cell, crumple zones, and ISOFIX mounting points in the rear seats for child safety. The car also supports emergency calling via the connected app, which automatically notifies rescue services in case of a crash. Speaking of connectivity, the Toyota Ambassador 2026 is a proper smart car. You get over-the-air software updates, remote diagnostics, vehicle health reports, and app-based features like remote engine start, cabin pre-cooling or heating, geofencing, and speed alerts. You can even track the car's real-time location, check fuel levels, and lock or unlock doors remotely. These features are available through both Toyota's native app and select third-party integration options. As if all this wasn't enough, Toyota has gone the extra mile by offering a limited-run Heritage Edition that pays tribute to the original Ambassador legacy. This version features a special ivory white exterior color, chrome grille inserts, tan leather upholstery, a retro-styled steering wheel with classic Toyota insignia, and even an analog dashboard clock. Each Heritage Edition comes with a unique numbered plaque and a commemorative booklet, making it a collector's dream. The performance isn't any different, but the aesthetic package alone makes it feel like you're driving a piece of history with the soul of tomorrow. On the topic of performance again, the hybrid system has been optimized for Indian traffic conditions. Unlike pure electric vehicles that struggle with range anxiety, this self-charging hybrid never needs to be plugged in. The regenerative braking system captures energy during deceleration and braking, feeding it back into the battery. This not only boosts fuel economy but also extends brake life, reducing maintenance costs in the long run. The system is intelligent enough to predict your driving habits and optimize performance accordingly. For instance, if you frequently travel on inclines or in stop-and-go traffic, the system adjusts its energy deployment strategy to maximize efficiency. Fuel efficiency figures are quite impressive for a car of this size and power output. Toyota claims up to 22.5 kilometers per liter in ideal conditions. In real-world usage typically hovers around 18 to 20 kilometers per L in mixed driving scenarios. This makes it one of the most fuel-efficient premium sedans currently available in India. And since it runs on regular petrol, there's no need to worry about fuel availability or EV charging infrastructure. Another aspect that deserves attention is the driving ergonomics. The driver's seat offers 12-way power adjustment with lumbar support and memory presets. The steering wheel is adjustable for tilt and telescopic reach and comes wrapped in stitched leather with multifunctional controls. Visibility is excellent all around, thanks to the tall glass area, rear camera, and parking sensors. The driving position is commanding, much like the original Ambassador, giving you a sense of presence and authority on the road. The brake pedal feel is progressive, and the e-CVT transmission means there's no shift shock or delay, just a smooth linear delivery of power. Whether you're navigating tight city lanes or overtaking on highways, the Ambassador feels poised and confident. As for the competition, the Toyota Ambassador 2026 is positioned to challenge the likes of the Škoda Superb, Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, and even some entry-level German sedans. What sets it apart, however, is its emotional value and unique blend of heritage and technology. While the Superb offers excellent handling and the Camry is a well-established hybrid benchmark, the Ambassador offers something different. It speaks to a generation that remembers the past and a generation that's building the future. It's not just a car you buy for the specs, it's a car you buy because it stands for something. Toyota's pricing strategy also reflects this positioning. The base executive trim starts at around 32 lakh rupees ex-showroom, which includes most of the essential features. The premium variant goes up to 37 lakh rupees and adds everything from ventilated seats to a panoramic sunroof, while the Heritage Edition tops out at 40 lakh rupees. It's not cheap by any stretch, but when you consider the level of engineering, the hybrid technology, the comfort, the safety, and the nostalgic branding, it begins to feel like a worthwhile investment. You're not just buying a luxury sedan, you're buying a piece of the future inspired by the past.